everyone thought that we took a break, but we didn't, actually. We've been working as solo artists, me in Swedish, Per in English, and both of us got children, and I got 2 now, Per got 1, so it takes a lot of time with kids, and also Roxette had done an album in Spanish as well.
Well, first of all, we did a world tour with Crash, so we actually didn't really stop the project until mid-95, which isn't that far away. It's far away, but it's not that far away. And then we did this Greatest Hits album for Christmas, 95. We did the Spanish album for Christmas, 96. I actually worked with my former mates in a Swedish band called Gyllene Tider in 96 as well. So we did a big reunion tour, which was a big success. And also I did an English solo album called The World According to Gessler. It's quite lonely to have a solo album, to make a solo album and to do promotion on your own. It's much easier to have someone to argue with. So that's basically what I've been doing.
Whisper turn into a scream. I dreamed I could fly out in the blue over this town, following you over the trees, subways and cars. I tried to find out who you really are. In the middle of the night, cold, sweating in my bed, got the windows open wide, thinking about all the things you said. I wish I could fly out in the blue over this town, following you. I'd fly over.
We wanted a new blood into the sound. We actually spend most of our lives to get to the point where we have our own identity, and there is actually a typical Roxette sound, which we cherish and which we wanted to bring into the next millennium, basically. But at the same time, we don't want the album to sound like Listen to the Heart or 1989 or 1992. It had to sound contemporary. Well, I think the songs on this album was tough because it was hard to know the direction. I mean, eventually when you get into an album, the recording process, it's easier because for instance, we took 6 weeks off during the summer season because we didn't have the complete album. So it was basically 6 weeks to write new material, and when you come to that stage, you know exactly what you need. So then it's quite easy. But when you start off, you can have like 6 ballads, so you can have like 3 guitar songs, and you only need 1. So you don't have a clue which direction you want to go.
I think it was quite easy to choose songs this time because all of them was just a positive problem. I mean, all of them are really, really good, and we just picked the pearls.
Well, the influences are all around you all the time. I mean, when you decide to bring in Michael Ilbert into the production, you needed to change the attitude because he's very much into the sounds of today. He's 10 years younger than us, for a start. So obviously he brought a lot of influence to the production.
Well, the title of the album just came to us tonight when we were sitting on a restaurant and discussing with friends and just doing the sleeve and it just was there. And it was your idea. And it came from you, I think. Or it was maybe someone else.
Maybe it was Marie. Who knows?
No, it just was there.
Yeah, the good thing with Have a Nice Day, the expression Have a Nice Day is it could be very positive, very polite. It could also be very sarcastic. It could be like, you know, someone is very rude to you. Have a nice day. Or have a nice day. You know, going down the road, you can have like, have a nice video, have a nice tour, have a nice movie. Prussian Jury is also one of the last songs that was done. A little bit different, you know. The verses are just one chord, just one note that goes on, and it's more of a, you know, delivery of the lyrics and actually singing. Actually, I kept my demo vocals on that one because I couldn't do it again. It's really hard to do. It sounds very contemporary to me. It's still got a great pop chorus to it. It's got a little bit of everything. Great synthesizer sounds and a great sort of rockabilly guitar riff from Jonas. It's a wonder. It's sort of a pop song that nobody really is doing except Roxette, and we don't do it that often either, actually. But it goes back to the look and to Joyride and that sort of song. A fun lyric. So what was that?
The first single is called Wish I Could Fly, and it's absolutely one of my favorites. And well, it's hard to pick singles on this album because there's a lot of them. And no, it's just in the end we felt that that's the best song, and it's really Roxette by it now. In the middle of the night.
Anyone is one of my favorite tracks on the album. It was one of the last songs that was written. It's very special. It's almost like a pastiche of the old 60s, like Dusty Springfield, Dionne Warwick sort of style. So we used the full orchestra. We used like big string section and trombones and saxophones and a big choir and big. Everything was big. You have to have the capacity as a singer to go through that wall of sound, which Marie fortunately had. So she really delivered the song really well.
Knows how I'm feeling. All I can think of is you and me doing the things.
Joyride is, when I think of Joyride, then most of the time I think of the big Joyride tour, the first world tour we did. I mean, it was really a great feeling. It went so fast, everything, and we're working really hard and traveling a lot, and it was, just crazy. But it was a lot of fun.
Hello, you fool, I love
Look was such a long time ago, but still, I mean, the good thing with The Look is that when you hear it on the radio, it still sounds like a hit record, you know. Lots of the stuff we've done hasn't, you know, passed the test of time that well, but The Look definitely has. It really sounds great. But that was the 80s. Jesus.
She's got to look. Come on, everybody!
To me, Have a Nice Day, which I really hope that it goes really, really well, to sell lots of records so we can do another tour, world tour. Because I think that's absolutely the most fun there is, to play live and to sing and meet the audience again. And now it feels such a long time ago. The last show we did was in '95 in Moscow. So it's, I really miss our fans. That's a long time ago we saw them. So.
You still got some ruble left you want to spend.
Yeah.
Well, the first goal with Have a Nice Day was to complete the sessions, which we've done, and we're really pleased with the album. And the next step, of course, is to release it and to see what the people, you know, the judges.
Iceland.
Yeah, well, I think we've done quite a short tour in the States. I would love to go back to America and tour there, because we're getting, still, you know, we have getting so much airplay on the old songs. You know, there's a big following for us in America, and we never really, you know, played for those guys.
South America, we've played that twice. It's fantastic tours that we have done there, and also in Asia. So it's really looking forward to go back to those areas that we've been before. It was fantastic.